Music has always been a part of my life since I was a young child. I was always singing. I remember in elementary school we did a play, Joseph and the Coat of Many Colors, and no one else in the entire grade could sing, so they cast me as Joseph. And I think that was like the first time when I really discovered, okay, you know, maybe I can actually sing, because the teachers and everyone thought it was so great. So I've always been singing since I was small. And growing up in church, you know, I've been singing in front of people all the time.
Our chemistry is so great now. I can put a track together and, you know, she'll have a song done in a couple minutes. Most of the songs we do are like that.
I'll get a melody in my head, and once I get rolling, a lot of times I have to turn the music off. So sometimes if I'm in the studio and like Motesart is mixing or something, I'm working on the track, I'll go outside, I'll sit on the step. And because I already have the melody down, and it's easier for me to get the words that I want without the music. Once I have the melody set, and then I can, you know, excuse myself or go into my little corner and just right away. And that's usually how he and I work.
When she first started doing music, it was really acoustic music. And as we developed writing so much, and we began to see what's important and what she likes the best and what really brings out the best in her. And that's with, you know, I'll say this now, Rock&B instead of R&B. So she's in the mix of a lot of different genres of music, which is created because of her style.
I have kind of morphed two genres together, which artists do. That's one of the toughest questions, I think, and I think most artists will agree with me. The genre question, it stinks, because sometimes you don't just identify with one lane, you know, especially if you're into a lot of different music. And I would say the direction I'm going now, I've created my own name for it, and I call it Rock&B. It's like R&B and rock, kind of smash the two together, and you have Rock&B. So that's kind of like the lane where I'm going now.
Her style, just the way she presents it, it all works real well.
Well, I would say my source of talent is a gift from God. So I often pray for inspiration. I pray for new creative topics and subjects to write about.
When I'm creating music, I'm creating just a different style, you know, Rock&B.
I love my band. They are great. Motesart is also my MD, so he puts it together, and they're dope. They're all like play-by-ear musicians. I'm sure some of them can read music too, but it's a great thing when a band can capture the music that's on a track. It can capture it and take it and make it even better.
Understand where I'm trying to go. So that type of energy right there that you just saw is the energy that makes it so much easier for me to produce a nice track.
I look different. I sound different. I'm not your average looking chick. My hair looks kind of crazy. My sound is kind of crazy, but it's dope. It's good music, and I think if you give it a shot that you will fall in love with me as an artist. www.myspace.com/Lydia Caesar.